Hello everybody, how are you? I think all of you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Dear viewers, today we are going to learn a special topic of English and grammar, and the name of the topic is a sentence. Today we are going to learn sentence according to the structure. There are three kinds of sentence according to the structure of sentence: simple, complex, and compound sentence. Simple sentence, complex sentence, and compound sentence. First of all, we will learn simple sentence. Look at the sentence here. We read book to acquire knowledge. We read book to acquire knowledge. This is a simple sentence. According to the characteristics of simple sentence, this is a simple sentence because we read book, this is a clause. To acquire knowledge, this part of the sentence is a phrase. So in this sentence you will find only one clause, and we know that in a simple sentence we can find only one clause. You may also find a phrase with the clause, but clause must be one. And in this sentence, we can see only one clause. This part of the sentence, to acquire knowledge, there is a verb, but this verb is not finite. It's a non-finite verb. So this part of the sentence is not clause. We read book, this part is a clause here. And the second sentence, we read book so that we can acquire knowledge. In this sentence, you will find two clauses. We read book is a clause. So that we can acquire knowledge is another clause. What is the difference between two clauses? Look, in first clause, we read book. There is no conjunction in this clause. There is no conjunction in this clause. The sentence, the clause doesn't begin with any conjunction here. As we know, a principal clause doesn't begin with any conjunction. And this clause, we can acquire knowledge. This clause has started with a conjunction, and the conjunction is subordinating conjunction, and the subordinate clause always begins with a subordinating conjunction. So in this sentence you will find two clauses, and among the two clauses you will find one principal clause. You can say principal clause and independent clause. Somebody says it main clause. The main characteristics of the clause is it doesn't begin with any conjunction. So this is really a principal clause, and this clause has been started with a conjunction, and the conjunction is subordinating conjunction. So this is called a subordinate clause. So the whole sentence is called a complex sentence according to the characteristics of complex sentence. Now, look at the third sentence. It's a compound sentence, as it has fulfilled the requirement of a compound sentence properly. Look at the sentence. We read book and so we can acquire knowledge. Here, you will find two clauses. We read book, this is a clause. We can acquire knowledge, this is another clause. And both the clauses are principal clause. And whenever you find any sentence, you find any clauses begins with any coordinating conjunction, this is called coordinate clause. And in a compound sentence, you will see two principal clauses are combined with the help of a coordinating conjunction. Here, we read book is a principal clause and we can acquire knowledge is another principal clause. And these two clauses have been combined, have been connected with the help of and so. And so is a coordinating conjunction. So this sentence must be called a compound sentence. I think all of you have understood the matter clearly. Now, if you want to learn any other topic of English grammar like this, you have to subscribe my channel, you have to comment, and you have to share, like my channel. Allah Hafiz.